Ultimo, this is TNT, and our news is exploitive.
Explosive.
Explosive! Our news is explosive because we are dynamite.
We dedicate the next song to our late colleague Juanito, whose memory will live with us forever here on TNT.
Tree is kind of close, isn't it? Right, let's pause a second. Let's get the lay of the lands. So we've got a port. Keep using use the other. So we've got a nice beachfront thing. So we could do some tourism along there. Looks quite nice. City's gonna have to come in here. Ancient ruins. Some say these long deserted ruins may be haunted. You know better. You can upgrade the site to a museum or an excavation site. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't played on this map. Oh. Ancient ruins. Yeah, so that's all. And then there's another area up here. Okay, let's have a look at the let's have a look. Let's do all metals. Right, so we've got is it bauxite is the silver one, iron's the brown one, gold, salts, dirt. Where's that oil? So we've got a couple oil of sea and we've got one here. Is that it? Okay. Fishing is basically everywhere, isn't it, around the island? I've actually got 2 fishing set up. Logging, pastures. Thing is, if I want to build up here into the town, it's good pasture land. And then really up here. Okay, so I've got 2 bauxites. I think it's just the 1 gold though. Is there anything else? Okay. And then salt was 1 there, 1 there, it's 2, 1 there, 3. Okay. Right. Right, some of the first things we need to do is get the let's get the Foreign Office down. It's free for me, and we can't do any of the. Is it the Foreign Office? Let's have a look. No, sorry, it's the Ministry. It's the Ministry. Because we want to do our cabinet and stuff. So I'm going to do that exactly opposite here. Let me put down a road. Doesn't actually put any roads in, is it? Let's do. I'll do a road here. Keep snapping. Just because. Don't know, it might be just because. Okay, that's a bit better. We'll do that. Right, so I'm going to put down the ministry office and we are going to put it right opposite the palace. And when you've got the building selected, you can't zoom in. How much money have I got? 22,000. Okay, we'll do that, and we are going to also build Foreign Office, which is free. And that can go there. Right, before I start, I don't think we can do any edicts. Do National Day. Yeah, how many do we homeless do? You start with 26 homeless. So I think I'm going to build a tenement house. It wants to be near all the demand. Have we got a garage? So it gave us 3 houses. It gave us a working Teamster's house. This thing is the construction site. Yeah, there's no garage, and so we want a garage. Don't think I can squeeze it in. Put it at the end there. I think like it a little bit more central. Tempted to put it at the end here, you know. Let's do that. We're going to need another couple garages. Okay. Take it off pause then. 12,000. So it's cool. Every person you can click on, and you can arrest them, bribe them, heretic them, you can assassinate them. Although you do get rebels. Sometimes I find there's not a button that says just show rebels, so it's a bit hard to find them. Right, so I've got this free concrete thing, haven't I? I want to get that down early because pause it a second while I look. I can't remember where it is. It's been, I would have thought it's in industry. We need a cannery. Cement factory, here we go. So this is free for me, but it gives a boost to all construction, so I want to kind of get it down early. In fact, I should save a game. I've done, so let's call this LG Stream 1. Then if we cock things up, I'll do a few saves. This doesn't use any sort of resources, it just needs to be connected. Construction time extended by 13%, that's just because of where I've got it. Kind of thinking of putting it out of here. It's a little bit close to the palace, but take out these huts. Encourage them to move to my new flats. Okay, we need to keep a careful eye on the money at the moment. So we keep having these elections every 3-4 years. I'm not sure how many years it is, but they'll tell us how we're doing. But the game ends if you lose the election. So it's a builder game with a twist, with a little bit of politics in it. I'm gonna make. I think maybe I'll make this the priority. Just get these flats up. So we need the garage as well. In fact, I think the garage should take the priority. Because the Teamsters, I should Google about Teamsters, because it's like, I mean, you know, we don't call anybody Teamsters now, do we? But it's like, Teamsters were, they weren't just delivery drivers, you know, I'm trying to think of modern, but, you know, they did the trade, they moved everything about, you know, they were logistics people, really. But, you know, I don't know, sort of was something pre-war, really. I don't think the Teamster name stuck around too much after the war. I'll have to Google it. I don't know if the music's going to be too loud on the stream. You'll have to let me know. Okay. I might do a separate series on YouTube of this, or I might do, I'm doing Tropico 6. I could upload these videos onto YouTube, although the quality, because to stream live you can only do a certain bit rate, and then on YouTube it's pretty low, so okay, so this is built. Right, now we want to get in pretty early. I think the foreign affairs person. Now some of these we have to hire. Some of them we can choose. So defense we can have. I'm just going to leave it a little bit because I think we get a few people. Right, the garage is built. And the flats are just going up. This will help building speed. Let me do. Don't go too crazy with the roads, but let's try and do a grid. Straight. Oh, we're going to have this road going up there, and I probably will run a road back here. takes out more of these huts, but they just pop up. You don't get any money from them. You want people staying in the flats. Now I'll probably do another. We've got a construction office. That's what that is. Yeah, we don't have a lot of money, so we'll need a church fairly early, but they're quite expensive. Clinics are 3. Cathedral's unlocked. Does it keep it? Because some of these things, is it keeping the things I unlocked? I've paid for in the campaigns. Interesting if it does. Right, let's just check this now. We've still got, because at the moment the cost to recruit people is pretty high compared to what I've got. Right, the flat's just been built, so people can start moving in. It's quite cheap housing, it's only rent of 1. Most of these people should all move in. Right, the things we need to build then that are cheap. We need some farms. And I'm going to build I'm going to get one in here because it's in a green area and it's near the road, just so we don't have to build too much. And this one is corn, that's fine. We need quite a few farms, but again we won't be able to build too many at the start. We'll need a mine, but I think I'll go with another farm. I'm going to put it up here. I think the farms I'm going to have more up this area, judging on. Okay, and this one we don't want it to be corn. I probably want papaya maybe. They actually change like when you the zone, like so this is a good area for coffee. I might actually make that coffee. We can sell it. So yeah, I think corn, banana, papaya, pineapple are all for your own population, and then coffee, tobacco and sugar are things that you sell. I do enjoy. It's quite funny, this game. It has quite some crazy things happen. Quite a fun take on the old sort of city builder stuff. Right, let's put the speed up to 2 a sec. Although, pausing it a sec, I want to see, we've got some fishermen going, although this area is not great. How much is a fishing hut? 3,000. I think I'm going to have to wait on that. The ranch is only 750. And that is pretty good, so I might put that. I'm going to put that here because we're going to have more city growing up here. I need to connect this with the road. Let's just do that, because this will give us quite a bit of the food we need. Yeah, and then let me just have a look. So I could make this the tourist area. Kind of thinking, because you got like here, only down here, I might just make all this touristy, although it's going to be getting past a lot of our docks and stuff, so it might be better to do it at the top bit. And what else? The luxury stuff's all going to be for another day. Attractions, yeah. So tourist deck isn't expensive, it's only 1,000. But I'll hold off on that just because we haven't got anything else touristy. Right, construction office we've got. Teamster office we've got at the moment. Garage I'll just put down. Dock we've got. Garbage dump we need, but I'll do it later. It's 5,000. And that's all electronics. Industry stuff, I think the first thing I'll probably put down is a cannery. Maybe a lumber mill. I probably should pay that. Oh, it's 5,000. Right, we're gonna have to wait. And then government stuff, we've done the ministry. Immigration office probably will be next at 2.5. We need all these things. The army base will have to come in quite soon. Education will hold off a little bit. Grade school's the first step. Newspaper. Church clinics we're going to need quite early on as well. In fact, I think I'll put this down now. So this again wants to be close to where all the... Can I squeeze it in here? No, because the dock. I can get it in there though. Or I think I'll bung it here because it's right by the flats. Okay, and then again, it's quite expensive for doctors, but hopefully we'll get our own population filling most of these slots. Right, we're going to have to wait every time the ship comes in. We can do some exporting and importing. It's quite... I mean, these games are a little bit hard at the start because you're low on funds and trying to get everything going, and then there's a moment later on where the wheels start to come off and you're going to manage things a bit because of natural disasters. I don't know, have we got... What do we got on this island? There's not a volcano, so we might get... Oh no, there is a volcano. Okay. The great big volcano in the middle of map now. Yeah, so we're gonna get that spewing out. I haven't had many. There's tornadoes. I think there's a massive tidal wave. Yeah. So this is being built. Did I build this the wrong way around? I don't think it matters too much. And so yeah, I mean, as time progresses, we're going to get the population increasing. When I get up over 50% of happiness, it's gonna probably dip into the 30s for a bit. We'll get some grants as well, so I think now with this here we can look at... So we've got these factions, we've got capitalists, we've got to try and keep them all happy, and you work on the ones that are a bit lower, of course. We've got the foreign relations, so we're slanted towards the US a bit because I chose capitalist and oil, didn't I, for my skills. But we've got good relations with everybody at the moment, but we're only in the 60s on the EU and the Middle East. It's hard to keep them all going because you're going to get a few out one, you piss off the other kind of thing. Then we've got our sort of capitalist faction, the communist faction, intellectuals, religious, military, environmentalists are quite hard to please. That nosedives as we start building stuff. And then it's quite good, you get all the graphs and stuff. So yeah, I need to get these farms going. Yeah, let me mark that and that as key because probably want it before we want the clinic. Although we've already made a start on some of the other stuff. I've already got workers in the Foreign Office. Let's just have a look if there's any edict stuff I can do early on. 15 homeless. How many are in here already? Getting quite full. We're going to need another one of these. How much were they to be built? 4,000. I'm leaving these for a bit because some of them will get filled by or when we click it, it will give us an option like here. So Ministry of Defence, we probably want good courage and leadership, really above average. So Doroteo Moreno or Paco Sanchez. I don't know, Paco Sanchez sounds much more Ministry of Defence. Right, this is Teamsters. These garage, I need to put another garage probably about here because they're really the thing. So we've just exported some tropical goods already for a bit of money. First bit of money coming through. And we get some foreign aid both from the US and USSR. Thank you very much. It's always nice to get a little bit of international aid. That actually got built. I think I didn't really prioritise this very well, but I've actually got a doctor already, which is very good because to recruit one in, they're like, it goes up as well, like when you get, so it starts at about 2,000. You can get general workers in sometimes for a few $100, but like doctors and important people are usually in the thousands to recruit. And when you've already just now got 18,000, so we've got a little bit more money to spend now. That farm's up and running and filling with workers. I've already realised in the campaign that I did that like you can build too much, so like you think, why isn't this building like this? Because you've got 10 things building at the same time. The other thing as well is you know, the chicken and the egg. If you've got too many workers, too many jobs and not enough workers, then you get things like this and it's got one person in it or two people in it because you've kind of overdone it a bit on the amount of jobs. But again, we have a look at this in here. So 13 homeless, and then it says open housing family slots, so we've actually got no slots for houses. 3 job positions are 6, which that will go up quite a bit as these because that's not built yet. That's got another 6, and this is just 2. That's good. We don't need to pave the roads and stuff, they just sort of upgrade themselves as they get used and become more key. So I think we really need some more housing. I mean, the bunk houses we don't really keep very long. I mean, the apartment block's a lot better. It cost me 2 for the blueprint and then 5. I'm going to just do another tenement. I'm going to put it right there. Some of these will replace and move, you know. But, you know, these people have to travel to their jobs and stuff. It's quite good. I mean, I think this game was 2011 when it came first out. I mean, I got the I don't know, the grand edition. It's got like 7-8 DLC. Got it really cheap. And a lot of people still said that Tropico 4, because in the in 5 and 6, I mean, I think maybe 6 is better now when you look at it with a modern eye. But in 5 and 6, you have the eras. Although this has got modern era built into it, so we can go up to the 2000s with some modern buildings in this because of the DLC. But in the oh, look, this person's
Victoria Muerte!
what's her beef? She's a rebel. So can I not lock her up?
Buena tarde.
See, these people, I can.
Sal aquí fuera, manda más!
But yeah, food. You can click on each person and see there. Anyway, there's a lot of individual character depth in 4, and it didn't sort of have the automatic eras. 4 was the last one that didn't have it, and then in 5 and 6 they sort of did like pre Second World War, like the 30s. You start in the sort of 30s, and then it goes 50s, and then it sort of goes late era. I'm just waiting for a bit of money to come in. We've got the second building going. This farm is going to be done soon. And that's already done. And people employed. Good, 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 good. Yeah, so homeless 18. So once this block goes up, there'll be free job positions 7. I wonder what those 7 are then. So we've got 2 doctors there. That's 4. 1 spare job there. Of course, these all count, I guess. Have they got any choice now on these people still? We need a bit more population. I know that you can get locals doing some of these jobs. I don't mind doing, I might, the economy person, I might just pay in. They've got to meet the qualifications. So we've got a bit of money. Let's get this person in. And let me pause it a sec. Let me look at the edicts then. So we've got National Day. Nationalist respects is slightly raised. Some people become loyalists or nationalists every year while the edict is active. Free housing. People do not pay rent for their houses. Don't really want to do that. The tax cut's quite expensive early game. Social security goes up. Really, it's tied to the population, so that can get pretty expensive. Construct 8 camps providing food and healthcare for 5 years. Respect for the nationalists will be lowered. Okay, and there's some of these we can't do until you've got your people in place, but so I kind of want to do conscription. I'm going to do that. I think I can only do some of them. I can only do every so often. To see, these ones need a ministry. We haven't got an interior minister yet. That's Bloom Ride. Foreign affairs. So the other thing we want to get in is this USA development aid. Prime Minister, it's 2,000, but grants permanent 50% discount for all tenements and apartments. That's really good. And the US one gives discount to the power plants and airport. Don't need that just yet, but early on. I want to get this. We need the foreign minister. And that's going to be 3,000. I'm going to hold off just a little bit. See if we get a local. If not, we'll pay. Right, these farms are up and running now. So we've got coffee to sell, we've got corn, and we've got a cattle ranch.
The number of rebels on the island is growing higher. We should take adequate precautions.
Okay. Well, we've already done conscription. But I might have been best to have waited on that. Silence the rebels. I'm going to do that. Gives us 3 years without them. Right. 17 homeless. This thing's going to get built any sec. I think these only carry. Some of them are kids, aren't they? Two. I don't know if these carry 12 people or 6. Because the numbers up here to do with housing quality and rent. Maybe it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 maybe? Anyway, it's just built, so people are going to start moving in here now. Now also we need this government guard station. To do that we need the army base. But we can't afford it, really, because it's 8,000 plus 6,000 for the blueprint, and then that's going to be another 1,500. And we need a police station fairly soon, but we should get some money now the boat's coming in. And we just got our foreign experts. So I think that gives us the ability to do the USSR. Although they're not in place yet. Oh, hang on, no, we had it was the economy, wasn't it? Okay. Cement factory is built.
My dear Presidente, do you know that your advisor, Penultimo, spells his name with not 1, not 2, but 5 typos? All intellectuals agree that it is high time we build a high school on our island.
So we need a high school. But not everybody that's homeless will move into these if they don't have a job or for their kids or something. I mean, the rent in these places is dirt cheap, so they should move in.
¿Qué necesita?
She needs rest. I probably need to build some flats here so they don't have to go quite so far. I want to build conventillo. That's cheap housing. It starts off good and then you've got to maintain it a bit. Right, we've just got a bunch of money. I think I will do this so we're ready to do an apartment block. How many homeless have we got now? 13. Still not. Apartment blocks probably not needed quite yet. I think I'm going to hire this foreign expert so I can get the I need to get this because the earlier you get it, the better, because it's 50% discount on flats in the apartments. So that apartment that's 5,000 will be 2,500 once I get this. And these would have been 2 rather than the 4 that I've spent. But so it's worth the money. If you wait longer, you'll get population that can fill those jobs yourself. Right, I'm thinking of doing another farm though. And we need to get the mines going. Now, the nearest one is really that Port Sit one there. So, really the mines and farms are pretty good because they're going to kickstart the economy. So we're going to get that in. And then we're going to need a road. And then how much is another mine? 3,000. Yeah, I think I'm going to get this in as well. They're both books, but it's really going to help us with our money. Okay, now these things have 5 jobs, so that'd be another 10 jobs. I want to try and do a better job. Some of the other ones I tried with on the, I got the balance of things a bit wrong. It's still hard to do it, but I don't want to build too many flats and not too many jobs all at the same time. But of course, we've got to keep making money. Right, so this guy that we've ordered won't come until the boat arrives. And then they wanted a high school, didn't they? We've got a grade school. The high school will give us the jobs. That's 8,000. So we can't do it now. Next time we get a big bunch of money, I think that might be what I do. And these mines take a little bit of time to come online. So this is me.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
Okay. He walks around the map. Apparently if he goes in like restaurants and things like that, it actually boosts like their morale and stuff. So it actually, it's not just a gimmick or something. It does actually have a few. But, you know, it's quite a fun game. I think this game originally came out in 2011 or so, if I'm not wrong. I mean, I'm running it in 2K, max everything turned up. It still looks pretty good, I think. In its day. I don't know what these little yellow things above. I think it means people are happy or something. It's like efficiency. I've seen it appear on various buildings, but I don't think my missions I was doing explained what they were. Right, so we need some money then before we can build the school. The homeless is down to 7 and we've got 15 jobs. I think these are counting. Oh well, that one's finished. Yeah, okay, we've already got 3 people working there. So they should fill up fairly quickly. But if you overdo it, then, you know, you can have things not working. Right, chips in. Got 6 new immigrants, so population's going up. We're now started at 60, we're up to 69, and the Foreign Affairs Minister has come. Right, so we could do... We can do US development aid. So that's 2,000. Right, only leaves us 400 quid. I think we're about to sell some stuff when that leaves again. But now, if I build these flats, yeah, 2,000, 2,500. So I'm thinking of building these nicer flats somewhere like here, just a little bit nearer the workplaces. You know, we could build one up here, but then they won't. Well, the other thing we need is a market. Here's the market. And a pub. Spam phone calls. Restaurants and that stuff. Where's the market? There's the market. Be food and resource. Marketplace, yeah. And these are quite cheap. So again, we want this where the people are. So I think I'm going to just pop this in right next to the clinic. Okay, got a little bit of money coming in. Not hit the books yet. We also get the foreign aid. Scientists prove that salt is healthy. The commodity price of salt increases 50%. We need to get a salt mine in, don't we? 3,500. We can do that. Where was there? One here, isn't there? Yeah. So I want to put that in then.
Look around, Presidente. See the overflowing garbage cans. See the toxic fumes in the air. See how Mother Nature suffers.
Okay, so yeah. Religious is down, we've got no environmentalists, it's now gone to 0. That's alright. Okay, thank goodness. We've got our money now for our financial aid. Right, so I am going to put in the salt mine. Because that's very environmental friendly. We'll hook it up to the road. It's going to have a kink in it. Okay. We don't have a lot. What else was it? How many jobs is this going to be? 4. So I think when I look at the stat, I think I don't know, we'll have a look. 13. See if it adds the 4 jobs. Right, all those mines are up and running. No, I might do the school because that's going to give us like these instead of it. Instead of recruiting some of these people. Where do I want to put the school? The palace. I think I'm going to put it here. Got a lot of money though, so we might not be able to do too much. Right, so they're already out of jobs. Get specialists for 500. Let's have a look. It's,
Ambassador Crane, our listeners are probably dying to know the answer to my next question. What is your favorite animal?
Well, Ms. Flowers, when I first came to your island, I was struck by the beauty of one of your magnificent creatures, the llama. It reminds me of my mother.
Oh, llamas. I don't like llamas. They are rude and spit at you.
Just like my mama.
We need the population. We've dropped into the 30 cents, 39. That's going to happen till we get, police in and other things. We've got a little bit of a job problem because, like even this as well, we're going to be creating quite a lot of jobs. We get a handful of people coming in each boat, usually 6. We can go up a bit higher. Right, we've got some money. Right, that's come online now. Only 4 jobs, but yeah, we're gonna 18 free jobs, 12 homeless. Right, so I think we're gonna build that other flats now then. We're gonna build these ones. And gonna put it there. Now we can get some parks and stuff, I think. It varies each, but the it's kind of weird because each time you click it, it's a little bit different. They help the environment figure go up. As do the trees and the fountains. Fountains are 50. I think. Can we get a fountain in there? No. Get one in here. Maybe one over there as well then. Get some use here. Right, so yeah, that should help with the homeless, this thing when it's built. We're creating jobs though. That's just been built. School. Might get one of these people in. It's only 500. We need at least one person working there. And the same. I'll get one person in for the school, so we've at least got something going. So the average pay is 6, Caribbean pay is 8, so we're below. So we actually want to start increasing people's wages. Not too much. Just enough that they want to work there. So like I'm going to increase this to 7. If we click this figure here on the case, it sets it for all buildings of the same type. And that's 10. That's over the average, so that's fine. I think most of these big buildings, that's 10, that's 20, What's the school paying? 10. I'm gonna set this to 11. And the farms are quite low. I'm gonna put the farms 8. Doesn't mean we get as much money, but we want the farms to stay kind of full. Now, how much money have we got? 9,400. We could get another mine in. I've got a bauxite mine up there, which we haven't got bauxite. I think I'll do this, and then we can connect these roads. There we go. I'll probably get the gold one going soon. It's not too... Apart from the expansion of the jobs, the mines are quite...
I was going to show you some charts, Presidente, but I was robbed on my way here and the criminals took everything.
Yeah. We just had a rumble from there.
The old volcano crater recently started smoking once again. Some experts predict a new eruption, while others disagree with them. Personally, I am waiting to hear El Presidente's opinion on this important matter.
Yeah. Most of our infrastructure's a bit further away, so I think we'll be alright. I shouldn't have actually said anything. I think when you start putting more mines down, it kind of triggers the... Well, we've got 35, we can put this other mine down now. We might have a bit of a problem with jobs, because each mine is 6 people, right? And the roads aren't, you know, cheap. Okay, that's connected up then. It's 5, isn't it? It's 5 for the mines.
Presidente, did you pay attention in your volcano activity classes?
That's an early eruption in the game. What's it gonna hit? I mean, it tends to hit things. Oof. Oh no. Let's pause to ask. So we need a fire brigade, a police station. Fire station 6,000. I think I will put
Our hot
that.
topic today, crime. You have the mic, Father Esteban.
You shall not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor.
Put that there, and I
Some
need to
sinner stole
police
all the
station.
ceremonial consecrated wine during a sermon. Indeed, how low have we fallen? If the wine thieves do not wish to repent, there should be a police force to make them repent. Amen.
Right, these probably won't get built. We've got 2 farms on fire there. It does give you, I think, all the farms a bloody hit. I'll pay 5. That's shit. I didn't. Just paid 5,000 to extinguish. Didn't see the. I need to get this built fast. Okay, good. It got built fast. I'm gonna get an employee in here. 5,000. It costs It's only 3 to build or something. Why is it 5 to repair? Haven't got any people working there yet. It's just been built. I think these are just the things built. But I think we're going to lose them. But if they're 5,000, it's Stingwish, is it? And it's 3,000. That makes no sense, does it? I'll just let them burn and we'll rebuild. I think the repair cost is actually... Not sure what it is, we'll see. I'm going to put the wages up on this. Get some jobs in here. These. Some of the people working at the farms will think, oh, you know, I'll go earn 12 at the farthest, so we're going to lose people. So as you play around with the wages, right, we did lose these. So it's crazy, isn't it? So I'd rather rebuild it. I know it's obviously, but it's cheaper to let it burn and rebuild. Ranch 750. So the rebuild cost is half of the build cost. But to put it out, I suppose when you're super rich or something, rather than having to disrupt the... So we got a new foreign export and we got 4 new immigrants. So we're up to 84 people. How's this looking in here now? That's quite full, isn't it? Already. 14 homeless, so I think we're going to need another block of flats. So I'm going to put that, I kind of want a road. Kind of need a road, otherwise we're not going to have access. Do that. I can make a bit of a block out of it. Right. We'll put this here. I'm just thinking about leaving a bit of space so we can put some parks in. Even another market. Got that there.
Peace and love, dear Presidente. Please accept this flower wreath.
Shut up, you silly cow. Right, these we don't need to, they're just going to go back to what they were before.
Intelligence reports that subversive elements might be taking violent actions.
There's one worker there. Right, we need yeah, we need people in these jobs. So interior person. Right, now we can choose somebody. We can choose somebody for education. Gonna maybe wait, see if we can get a person. Okay, now that we've got the school, I'm gonna start getting forgetting the name of the groups. We'll get more intellectuals. Right, I've got a fair bit of money now, so I need a church. I think I might go straight. It's 20,000. I might go straight for a cathedral, because the churches are 6, but they don't. They're not as good as these things. I can't get it in here. Shame. I think I'll put it here though. I actually think I need a few more farms again. Let's just have a little look. So we've got 79 citizens. I don't know why it says 84. Is that because foreign nationals we brought in? Average pay is going up. So we've got 14 homeless, but this is about to get filled. See, we've got 40 job positions, so yeah. I think I'm going to make the school 12. We made that 12. That's 12. Can we get material? No, not yet. Although this would create more jobs, we kind of need a logging camp. And that can actually go. There. Right.
Sir, the army is in dire need.
Comrade, we have a plan that will speed up the arrival.
It's filling up quick. But yeah, job positions, because we're just throwing up lots of stuff now. You got police stations. We're going to need a hospital. The church is going to... Let's just see if this... So 40. Is it going to go to 44? I think it's 4 jobs in this, or maybe 6. It pauses when I'm... So we're at 40. Let's just see. So in the crime time, we haven't got enough jobs for people. We could build an immigration office. Should build an immigration office anyway. It's not expensive, I don't think. It's 2,500. That there. Near the docks. Sure that makes me, but that's another 2 jobs. So that should say 42 now. It's actually 39 because some of them have been filled. But I want to see it counts the jobs as soon as you place the building or only when it's built. Because it's like you can go in here and interact with it, like even before it's built, so I kind of think it counts it. We've still got lots of things to do. We've got the military base and the outpost to do. That'll be more jobs. I mean, you don't want unemployment, but quite often you do whack a lot of stuff down and there's just not the jobs for it. So just, I'm not going to do this right now, but I'm thinking if I put a tourist dock like here or something, then this will be do it over here. Of course, this might be better to do it be away from all the industry, wouldn't it? Right, that's built now, so it's 4 jobs. Right, it has gone up 4. It was 39, so I think jobs don't count then until it's built. But I need the population probably to get into the 90s. Try and fill some of these jobs. Homeless 9. There's 2 housing slots. I could think about doing some of these houses. Oops. Oh. Got a few nice homes here. Right, I want to put more parks down. I get this to, right, that's the kind of one I wanted. Quite nice there. Right, then I'm going to put a few of these nicer houses down. They're only for 2 families, but we need to have somewhere where the slightly richer folk can live. I'm going to put 4 of those in, because they'll move out if they're like these people earning 20 wages and stuff. They'll move into these homes, eventually freeing up a few slots. Right, then I was thinking, so I did think we're going to put more of the town up here, but it is these plantations are actually very good. Because the farms are 1,500, but the plantations that grow sugar, coffee and tobacco, and they do them in large quantities. So if I put this, let's just say here, depends. So it's green for coffee, so if I choose tobacco, sugar. I need a sugar one, but you'll see the land colour changes. So so we can put it there. And then these ones have quite a lot of employees. Right, that wants us to get the and we need to do a military base. Gonna have to do that. I think we're gonna have to wait because we've only got 10,000 now. We need the right, have we got an interior? No, we still don't have a choice of.
A petition has arrived at the palace, insisting for a museum dedicated to your youth to be constructed immediately. I personally signed it 300 times, and counting.
Ah, yes. The Children's Museum. It's only 2,000, but it's... I will put it here.
Tally-ho, chap. Our people have become...
Okay, we've just got a chunk of money. So I need to build the army base. Now, where am I going to put that? Probably... I don't know. Probably there. Right. It creates more jobs. Some people are publicly demanding elections. I hope not, because we'll probably lose at the moment. I can try and do a tax cut. I think I'm going to do this though. National Day. Right, got 5 new immigrants. They're up to 93. Hopefully we'll see some of these jobs starting to be filled. We'll just whack down another load of buildings. So 14 homeless, 3 jobs, 39. Is that full? Almost. They don't hold as much as these ones do. We're just getting these on. So it's only 2 families, these. But I think they'll get filled up with the teachers, military people. He's one of the ministers, isn't he? I think I'll do another market over here as well. And I need to get my oil well going. These people are going to want food. I think I'm going to do the market here though. And maybe do some more houses. The thing is, it's not just. I mean, we can get. Oh, we haven't got these up, have we? I thought I'd set those. Yeah, we probably need. I'm not quite sure because I don't like how many of them are like kids and stuff. We've got students. Foreign specialists. But it gets more expensive the more we do them.
A petition has arrived at the palace, insisting...
Let's check this. Right, that's not been built yet. Let's set all the farms at 9. So caravan pay still up. We're still only at average pay of 8. I don't know why are we at 8? We've got stuff still at. That's at 8. That's at 12. What have I got? Oh, this here's probably bringing it down. Filled it up. Okay, I've got 14 new immigrants now, so some of these jobs should get filled.
Presidente, how about we do something nice for the environment? It will show...
Okay, edict for pollution is probably worth doing. Where it is. Green tourism. It raises the maintenance cost of them, but we'll do it. Right, I kind of think some more parks. We might even need another police. I need to get this approval up. Gonna park back here, wasn't I? Can I get it in here? No. Got that one. I'm gonna stick it back here. Get it in there. No. I'll put the smaller one in because we don't have City Park. Oh wow, pressed. Okay. It's a bit big.
God does not need temples, my son. However, our faithful believers do. I tried to convince them that their prayers can be heard just as well from a new pub, but they are adamant that we need a church.
Presidente, China has requested that several countries from the Middle East increase their oil production quota. Their request has been denied, and there is...
I was thinking...
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Right, we're at 70 to 25, so don't need to do a speech. No, what I was looking at was we've got luxury attractions. We have got need to do a hotel though for some of that stuff. The tourist dock. Putting that off just for a little bit longer. We do need some pubs and restaurants though. In the town and in... So, can I get a restaurant in... Here would be good because it's right near the block of flats. And we need to put in a couple pubs as well. They don't help. Again, they create jobs, but I'll just put it right next to the restaurant. We'll probably need another one over here, but we're going to be expanding the jobs. Dirty.
Great calamity, Presidente. All of my wife's birthdays are coming, and they want presents.
Right. I'll just pay it. Keep the relations good. I need this cannery, don't I? Industry. Blueprint needed. Quite expensive for their blueprint as well. I don't think it matters really too much where you put this. Can I connect the roads? Can. That will help. I think I'll put the gallery here. Right near the garage. I think I need another garage. Infrastructure. I'm going to just put it here. That's a bit too much. Just do it all off that one. Okay, the base is up and running. We need people to work there, so we should be able to build the guard station. Well, we will once we get some. These are generals, so we need at least one general. Oh shit! I don't think he has a take back button in this game. I pressed that by mistake. Oh well, never mind. Just blew $3,000.
Let's make every other.
Build the internal flame. Oh, maybe I should have accepted that. That is this thing here. Yeah, it's not too expensive. 20,000, same as the church. Put a few more. Now these aren't the best technique because we've got mansions, but they need electricity. So we've got 15 open slots for housing. Oh, we've got 11 homeless. Nearly 50 jobs. Plus, this cannery's got a lot of jobs. Now I can actually right click, so I can actually...
I have some good news, sir. The rebels are afraid of our military's might.
So in the big jobs, I can knock off a few jobs.
Buenos días, Excelencia.
All I might. Don't know. I think that's probably enough for what we've got, and then we can open them up later.
Rejoice, Tropico. The new house of the Lord has opened its doors to all faithful followers.
Father Esteban, it's a pub, not a church.
I know, silly girl. We must be progressive and take every opportunity to praise his name.
Right, we've got a guard station now. I'm going to put that over here somewhere. All full now. There will probably need more of these, to be honest. I can't do these yet, man. I think it's flat enough. Very nice. It's on the hill with a nice view of the market's not too far away. I'm just wondering if I can get a road. It's weird the snapping in the roads in this, but see, that won't lock onto there. If I take out that road, then why won't that even? Why won't that go to the end then? Doesn't like it, does it? Does that, but then it won't go. Excuse me. A bit poor. And get another couple of houses in here. These bushes are in the way. See that, like immovable bushes. Mess that up.
Tropico is currently short on cash. What is your take on the situation, Penultimo?
I blame global warming.
I knew it.
Like this either, does it? Any money I don't have. You have to wait till this next delivery.
Presidente, I have something for you to sign. And no, it's not my raise again.
The Ideology Book Edict. Okay. Need 4,000 to do that now. Right, we've got quite a few things building here. Probably put this garage as a priority because that will help.
My dear Presidente, the election day draws near.
79% of votes, so I can live with that.
El Diablo does not agree with your immigration policy, Presidente.
So we do need an immigration officer, don't we? Or did we put one? Was this? Oh, no, that's a childhood museum. Oh no, have I got it already? Oh yeah, we put it back here, didn't we?
Congratulations, Presidente.
Hey, we
you have
won the
won the elections. People are content that no incidents occurred during the elections. You have their trust and all the credibility of our young democracy.
84 to 23. A resounding victory. El Gamer, El Presidente. See, I'm not quite sure what these Sunstar things are, but I think it just means that every February. I should have done it a different date, because when you do the national day, whenever you click it is when it sets the anniversary date. Right, got a ship coming in. We should try and get a bit more boost. I did spend a bit too money.
Tally-ho, old boy.
Export jewelry, so we need a jewelry shop. We've got this cannery being built. Okay, that garage got built. I think we want these at least 10 income for both of the garages. Need to keep those staffed. We've got a lot of job vacancies, haven't we? Well, it's gone down quite a bit. 19. Got 35 homeless though. We need to build, even though we've been building the posh houses. I think I need to build another block of flats here then. It's a shame, can't quite get another one in. We can get stuff here though. I'm just thinking probably should build 2. Yeah, we're going to think about power, but way before that though, I'm going to need a hotel. Right, we've done a restaurant up here. I need to do a restaurant up here somewhere. Can we squeeze one in here? That's good. Do that. Can we squeeze in a pub? We'll put it, I think, we could get it on the side there, but I think we'll get another block of flats in there. I'm going to stick it there because it lets me do it. Right, I think, what's the job situation looking? It's gonna go up because this is gonna have a bunch of jobs. I've cut some off. The pub is 2. 2 flats going in. Restaurants 2. The restaurant we need wages of 10. And the pub's probably 10 as well. Just the not minimum wage. I think the farms I'm going to have to up to 10 everywhere. Right, now we've got how much money have we got? Not much, 10,000. We've got... salt boosts the production of ranches and canneries in the area. Interesting. The thing is, I was going to make this my what's it zone, wasn't I? I might use this cannery then. I don't think you can move buildings in this game. I think you can in the new game, Tropico 6, you can pay a fee to move them. 25% production. 3,000. Should do that as well. But I'd be best if it's the salt one. We want to put that then next to here, don't we? In fact, I could. We just spent all that money building it, but how much was the cannery? They weren't cheap, were they? 13,000. Don't think we get money for demolishing it. I'll leave it at the moment. It's we've only just built it. So what do I need to focus on now? I need to look at, well, 40 homeless is not good, but we have got 2 flats going up. But these, I think these only keep, I can't quite work out how many people these take, because it's sort of like the child of, so I don't know if 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I don't know if it's 12 people or it's, I think it's 6 families, but anyway, that's just got built. And this is going to be built. Got done. I've got market here, I've got a market there.
Comrade Presidente, an article published in the Pravda in Moscow has criticized the housing conditions for the masses in Tropico.
Yeah, communist factions always. Right,
Our
really.
hot topic today, housing. Don't you think there are too many homeless people on the island, Penultimo?
Homeless? If there were a single homeless person in Tropico, I would personally build him his very own shack.
Yeah, but to live in a shack...
A home is a home.
Did we have an interior minister yet?
Today's shacks are tomorrow's mansions, as long as we
Okay, I'm going to put that person, so now
Right.
I haven't done an edict for a while. I kind of wish it automatically popped up because it's, I think, is it 24 months before you can do an edict? And I keep missing them. I do one and then I wait too long. But we can do things like secret police and stuff now. Inquisition decreases the chance of protests, uprising and coups, increases rebel activity there, decreases liberty and tourism. I want to do this anti-litter one. Okay. So yeah, some of them prohibitions increases. I want to do that. So I am going to designate that place as secret police, which changes it, and then I'm going to build another police station, and I'm going to get it in here. shit, that's the wrong way round. Crap. Can't move them, can I? What a prat. Let me cancel this. Police station. Right, there we go. Oh, well, waste a bit of money, never mind.
Several postmen went missing when they delivered letters addressed
But we
to
needed,
secret police
we need a
headquarters.
jewelry store as well.
People, it's a secret police. You can't go knocking on the door.
Jewelry factory, here we go. 13,000, we can afford it. Where am I going to put this? I don't know if this... because I didn't know about the cannery and the salt base and everything. Anyway, let's put it here.
Presidente, it is an earthquake. Good thing the palace is sturdier than most buildings.
Just spent some money. Oh god. Oh god. There goes the garage.
The earthquake is over, Presidente. I am happy to report that most of the structures on the island are still standing.
How many people died? We've got 16,000 financial aid. Let's rebuild them quickly. This flipping volcano, man. Right. Wish I could get this game to run in window mode. Let me just check. I'll tell you what, let's save the game again. Let's just call it LG Stream 2 in case I want to go right. But I don't see a window mode. I've got everything. Screen resolution.
Following the destruction wrought by the earthquake, we have some good news for you. Tropico just set a new world record by surviving an earthquake rated 96 on the Richter magnitude scale.
And here I thought that earthquakes can't be stronger than 10.
They sure can. Here's hoping our next earthquake breaks our own record.
That
with
made
a
it really
3-digit
small on
number.
my... Can't use that one. Okay, never mind, let's not mess around with that in the middle of the stream. Okay, right, we've got everything rebuilding again, but we're definitely going to have a problem with homeless now. 50. I've noticed even with my graphics card, I think like the shadows can be a bit... I've got them turned up to maximum. Like, it's not so bad actually, like the shadows in the game, they actually look very good. I've got them set to maximum, but when stuff's being built it's shimmering, but I don't know, turning it down might make it better, but it could make it a lot worse to be honest. Right, he wants what?
Sir,
Issue martial law.
Presidente, may your children be many.
Smoked beef. How do I make smoked beef? Let's see, this is what. Get one on that window mode. Scrolling. I don't think we make anything beef related. But the ranch we already got. I can do another ranch. I need to get an oil well down, don't I? Look at a supermarket. Interesting. It's going to be quite big, that, isn't it? I don't know how many jobs it has. Where would it go, though? Maybe there? Kind of one of the modern buildings, really. Here's the doors. There's no arrows. Let's put it there. Got the money for it. I want to do... Right, we had one oil well somewhere here. So we set my leader up to be oil. And it will activate the stuff out at sea as well, I think. So let's do a road, and we need to connect it up to... I've just exported 49 grams worth of food. Whatever. Nice. I'm thinking another fisherman's hut as well. Only got the two. Thing is, it's a bit overfished. Put one here. I'll put one there. So I was going to put the tourism thing up there. We've got the salt mine up there, but am I going to put the I need to put the tourist dock down, really. I'm putting that off a bit. But I like to put a whole bunch of stuff. I think I'll still put it over here. I kind of want it out of the way though. Good. This wish I could put things down that I have to put it down. I mean, I could pause it, but let me pause it for the moment. I don't think I need it right now, but I've paid for it, so get off the road. Pause. Should have a big pause button on it as well. Let me. Right, so now we're doing this stuff. I want to put. Oh, we need a hotel. Where's the hotel? Need to put the rubbish thing as well. Hotel. It's entertainment? No. Restaurant? Nightclub? Structure. So we've got another shopping mall here, which is power. I don't know how that... I kind of need this because I don't know how this really works. I'm just going to stick it. Stick it there for now. But we're meant to get warning of the disasters. Not that I think I can do much against the spewing volcano there. We'll see. I've never seen how that works. I want to build. Still can't find the flipping hotel, man. I need a hospital as well. That's electricity. Where is the hotel? Restaurant cafe. I thought it was here. I need the color. I need all this stuff. Oh my god, I can't find the hotel, for God's sake. Tourism. Here we go. It's in tourism. What a prat. Right. So, I am going to put the hotel up here. And then we'll get a scenic look, a tour office, souvenir shop, all this stuff on the beaches. I want to put the these bungalows are nice early on. You zoom in a bit. So people come in and they'll have, you know, okay. Scenic look. We need the hotel built for that. Right, homeless 47. That's because he's still not built. Let's get that as a priority, and I think I will build another one. I am thinking the condominium is power. Right, now this police. So secret police have actually got no workers there at the moment. Well, we need some more money. 11 more immigrants. Wow, we're going up quick now. 188. 3 jobs, 7. I think I'm going to open up these slots then. Let's open up 2 more of them for the moment. The cannery.
There is a crisis of command in our army, sir. Since Tropico...
Not enough generals. I'm getting up the wage, I guess. Let's make this 24. Right. And I think then we get these oil well things once the oil's built. What's What's this?
Comrade, the revolution is ready to be ignited. Let us renovate our marketplaces with supermarkets and let the people see how detrimental capitalism really is.
Upgrade 4,000. Fine, but they don't fit the... That one upgraded. That one's... They're doing instant build. Oh, that one did. Oh, that's quite good. They've done it on the same... I'm going to make this A12 though. Right, 3 jobs will go up, but we've still got quite a lot of homeless. That's still to be filled. We're going to need more housing. Actually got a secret policeman now. So what we're going to do with the housing then? I need to get power going, don't I? I need to wait probably until I get this oil. Make sure it's staffed 22. I thought I made these. See, the farms are 10. Oh no. Our Foreign Affairs Minister has passed away. Arleth Perez. Gone. So we can put in Candela, which is good, above average and good. Well done, you're promoted. Got jobs coming at me. What do
Comrade, our plan for winning the Cold War needs to...
Export to the USSR. Right, well we need to improve. I'm going to quick build this because this garage is taking forever to build.
Presidente, our Minister of Economics has managed to sell a shipment of refrigerators to an Eskimo settlement at the North Pole.
It's funny. Selling fridges to the Eskimos. I was just thinking, lets me pause because I've had it on speed 2 for a while. Things are getting a little bit out of control. We're only at 46%. We've got 53 homeless. I need to build more homes. I mean, that's almost full now. We need to do power. We need to do lots of things. I don't know. I might. How long will be going? We don't want this. I am going to upload it. I don't know. Need to do a part 2. Right, I'm going to make the oil a priority. Let's get that built. Probably need another guard station. I don't know if the Tropico 6 does it, but I can't really see the range, like how much area does, because I don't think it's that big, but I don't know how. Right, the jewelry store. I'm going to get rid of a couple jobs until Skylight 3. I forget a lot of the buildings have these things that you can boost them on, like I'm going to do that. I'm going to boost the cannery. Where's my immigration office? Because I think we need to. We're getting too many people in now. I need to just get. Here. I need to change it from open doors to, I think, skilled. So skilled workers will attract high school and college educated immigrants. Current effect 70% high school, 12. Tropico for immigration is forbidden except the hard specialists. Increases immigration depending on the skill of the workers. Unhappy citizens leave the islands first. So I think I'm going to change it to skilled workers for a bit. That means we shouldn't get quite the numbers we're getting in, and the ones we get are going to be these people for the better jobs. Like the secret police, the church. The army, etc. Okay. I don't know if timings, I think, because really I should be able to cut through there, I think. Okay. Though. Not a lot of choice in housing in this game really, although I think when we get to the modern stuff, I don't know if this is a modern. Where's my power gonna go? I need to be able to run distillery before I probably do power and the factory. We still need a hospital as well. Where is the I'm thinking of putting a guard station up somewhere, but still got problems with a few jobs, but we'll let this run on because we can now hopefully just trying to get some more. I've only got a high school. We need to put in a college, which is 12. Where am I going to put the college? Could put it here maybe. It's going to be a bit out of the way. Kind of want to put it here. I could move all this stuff. So I don't think you can move stuff in this game like you can in Trop 6. But in Trop 6 it does have a yeah, I don't think there is. Let me just have a look in infrastructure. We got demolish, we don't have Right, so the power plant I'm going to have to get in, but I don't really know where I'm going to put it. And it has to be within range of... I think I'm going to have to put it over here because it has a range. Thing is, it's weird. It's like it doesn't show you when you put it down. But like when I put it down, it will, and then I click on it, it will show me a range. But then by then it's too late. Like somewhere like here would have been perfect, but I probably could get rid of the road and sort that out. I think I'll do that. Because it needs to supply, well, it needs to supply two things. One, existing places you're going to put stuff in the city, but also, you know, then you need the substations and stuff to extend the range. I don't know, maybe that's not a good place because it's a circular area, so it's going, half of it's going to be out at sea. Probably up here maybe, but it's going to be weird to put it here, isn't it? I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to get rid of a few of the jobs first. We'll have to see. So not until it's running or something can I see the range. It's like it's going to do like half the city, and then we're going to have these substations. But again, doesn't show you the range.
Our city is dirty and polluted. I know that saying it aloud is not...
Getting it to 60, that's a bit high now. We probably need to put theatre. I'm so stuffed with space now though. Right next to the salt mine and the army base. The smelly fit. Like back here would be pretty good actually, but I don't. No roads good. It doesn't have to have a road if it doesn't have a. Actually, doesn't fit, does it? I might just want to play Trop 6 just for the point of being able to move stuff. Right, I'm going to take out these shanty homes, put it right next to here. Get rid of the homeless. Make way for a theatre. Going to be building too much stuff again. This thing's, how much is a quick build? I'm going to quick build it. I just can't wait. It's 22 for that. It's basically double. Whatever the price is, it's like that again to get it quick build. I'm going to quick build the hotel. I'm going to quick build this because we need to start getting tourism going for the income. I'm still not sure about the smoked beef. Is there something else? Labour camp. We need a prison as well. I'll build another ranch. Again, it's very little details on. Get it in here next to the other one. We still need more apartments, but when we get the power going, I'm going to. I can't even do the blueprint until the power's built. How much is this? Quick build a lot, imagine. Right, I'm going to quick build one of these. Now, with the hotel built, that means we should be able to do the outlook. Shop next to the hotel. We can do a nice cocktail bar. Right here. I want to do a nice garden. And then this beach site thing. I left enough room. Perfect. That goes right there, right opposite the hotel. Didn't click the timeline thing. What are we now? 1960. Oh, okay, this is stuff we get. I was going to say that theatre was different, so we're going to get different buildings. So, like, we're going to get the sanatorium soon and stuff. Interesting. So, yeah, a lot more buildings to come then. Right, the aqua park. How much was that? That looked pretty good. But pool is 6,000. Aqua park is 14,000. Marina, how big's that? Pretty big. Damn. Get it? Does it go then? Ah, quite like that. Can I get it? Yeah, I think I have to put it.
I don't like garbage dumps, Presidente. They're smelly and gross and very unnatural. But there is something I dislike.
We need to do the hospital and... Well, actually, that's come up because... Imagine this has been...
complicated initiative that I can simplify for your listeners as mucho peso.
Right, let's put this as a priority.
Wow, wonderful. Friendship is in the heart of everything.
Exactly. This is what my government is trying to achieve.
Yes, you should try it with the Russians.
En el 4 puertorriqueño Enrique Junior López. Entrégate, entrégate, entrégate.
A lot of building. I'll tell you what I do need to do. I need to put a garage up here. And get that quick built. I thought the ship arrived there as soon as we put down the get these jobs up. Really want anything being under 10. They don't seem to be coming via... It said I could put it there because the ship should come in. They're getting cars. Every time I put this down, like a ship comes straight away. I'm not seeing a ship come in at all. Let me put it down, so... Garage is overloaded. Okay. Yeah, let's put another one. Buildings in this game are just a little bit too big and chunky. Some of them like the size of the church and where am I gonna get this in? So select that end.
Fine day, isn't it? The weather seems...
On my relations, religious 5%. Really? Open great big cathedral here, man. Get another. I've only got one. What's the wages in this place? Let's put it up a bit. But might need another church or something up here, but. Thing is, with all this building, well, most of it isn't built yet, but we're going to get a lot of jobs. I've still got a homeless problem. this to get built. Don't know what's going on with this tourist thing. It's not turned off or anything. It's just some sort of edict, is it? Need a TV station. Uses crime. Prize money. Prize money 0. You will gain 20,000, but all prices of buildings special action edicts will permanently raised by 30% due to inflation. Airports. Nightclub. I don't know why we're not getting a ship in here. Thing's taking forever to build. I'll just quick build it. Why is the car driving? What is the actual garage? We've had workers here, so it's not that.
Sir, the number of rebels on the island is growing higher. We should take adequate precautions.
I just put down another guard station. We haven't got enough generals. I need probably an armory. Put it here. We did have conscription. Military modern 900 soldiers off. 900 yearly. Okay, let's do that. And this isn't heavy enough for that. I don't know where the tourist boat is. Got no tourists coming. Passenger dock is the entry point. I'm gonna have to knock it down and move it if it doesn't do something soon. I'm gonna pause this just for a sec. We've got too many things building. Kind of wish I had a pause button on because it's like I paused that as well, but you can't. You have to remember what you paused. Oh, here it comes. Finally. Oh, it's not broken then. That's good. You've got to move it. Come on, Taurus. Still at 47%. 16 Taurus. Nice. Okay. Okay, well, we've got room in the hotel. That's suddenly filled up. Get a few of these quick built. Here they come. Straight to the hotel. Place is here though. I'm actually going to just quick build all of these. Okay, so that's up and running then. We've got lots of things going. We've got the aqua things. What was this one? The spa.
Thank the heavens, my Presidente.
What?
For a moment, I thought that assassin got you.
Free of charge, ignore all requirements. Make a thing. Now what I do need to do though, because if I die in this game, I need to build, well, we need to build a prison. Let's get that in somewhere. It's gonna have to be my dodgy area here. We need to build, what's the building that gives me a double? We need a hospital as well. But hang on a sec. So this... Oh, there we go. So everything green.
After the assassination attempt on our beloved leader, the culprit expressed deep regrets and blamed the action on foreign mind control influence. He or she voluntarily left the island only after erasing every trace of his or her existence. Regardless, to say the assassination plan was doomed to fail because El Presidente is invincible.
Yeah, thing is I'm not. Let me find it. We go on. Oh, I'm getting distracted now. Do. Still haven't built a rum distillery. We need that desperately for money. We're gonna have to come off here. Silly, isn't it? I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I've got so many things opening up now. Need a bank as well. Then we're going to put the bank. They don't need, they can go there, I think. They don't need road access. I can't even remember what it's called. It's quite important. God, I need all these stations and stuff as well, don't we? Oh, Academy of Science, this is it. Academy of Science creates a clone double of you. If the double gets killed, the new one will be made.
Moment of silence, because I have a horrible hangover from a girls' night out at the cocktail bar last night. In unrelated news, Penultimo is suffering from a moderate concussion caused by blinking too loud near me.
Put it there. I'll quick build it. We need some parks. I'm ready. Got a lot of things being built here. Got a few things paused. That's building. That's paused. That's paused. That's paused. That's paused. Right. So this substation. I don't know if we're meant to put it on the green stuff or outside of it. Imagine you put it. Why do I put it there? Quick build that. I didn't even see what cost it was, but okay. So I think it needs to go on the green, but yeah, and then we probably will need a substation then. There. And then that will do. Again, we'll do another one, then everything will get electrified. Quite a simplistic electricity, but it works. I don't like things too. Sometimes some games are a bit too anal about electricity and sewage and all that stuff, but this isn't meant to be a proper city builder. It's sort of, you know, it's more about winning the election, staying in power, having attraction and stuff. Right, so that's come down to here. So then if I do another, I don't know whether this is going to overstretch. No. I kind of want to do. Kind of want to tuck it around the back here. Do that. Should maybe do the rest of the island. Right, 45 homeless, 36 jobs. We need more flats, don't we? This is a certain amount of power supply is 30 megawatts. Consumption is 0. Yeah, well, that's because we haven't. So I need to build. Let's say I build a condominium. That's 6 megawatts. We need the hospital as well. Where am I going to get it? In here. That's it. High quality housing.
Dear Presidente,
Yes, we need a college. I know we need a college. We need a lot of things. We need the hospital. Now that... How much power is the hospital? 15 megawatts. It's not too big a building. Wish I could zoom in and out while I've got the building selected. Right, it doesn't have a... That's the front. It's the factories. Shame it can't go back there. Let me squeeze it in. I think I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. Get rid of that. And then we'll put the hospital in its place. And build another farm up in the hills. I need a garage up here somewhere. It's being built. Come on. Right, let's build a new farm to replace it. I don't know if these need road access per se. They don't actually have a... But they need to throw out some stuff. That wants to be corn. So that's what this one is. I'm hoping it will go in. Actually looks like it's smaller than the farm. Pauses the game when I'm selecting.
The rebels are launching an attack as I speak, sir. To arms! To arms!
My first rebel attack. I'm gonna get another college graduate in for the army because that's short of money now. Right, that's got guards. There's guards there. I don't know if this then acts like a guard post. I'm not sure it does. In case we might need. Enough generals. Don't know where they are. Why the hell isn't this getting destroyed? There we go. We'll blame it on the rebels. They knocked it down, but we're building. Fantastic. Glad the hospital isn't. So something I've heard people say this about Tropico 4. I don't. It's the same with Tropico 6 probably is, but like these shopping centres, kind of a bit. That cathedral's just too big. I mean, we know cathedrals are big things, but. Right, we've got a garage over there. I think I do need another garage. up here somewhere. We've got one there, but I think probably one next to the power station. Right, 7 immigrants. So we're getting less immigrants now because they should be the good ones. We're going to get that general that I ordered. It's him there, is it? No?
Uh-huh.
Bureaucrats. I'll have to check all the jobs again, aren't I? Where's this rebel attack?
The rebels are launching an attack.
Oh shit. Are these guys going to do anything then? Well, they are. Are there other guys running?
¿Qué ocurre?
Oh, there are. I think we're going to beat them. They're going to get to their destination first. It's going to be quite. I've not seen this before. I didn't realise there was a view button. You know. Hang on. Well, where's that guy? There's one there, one there. Where's our troops?
¿Qué necesitas?
Engage, engage. Gotta love the music. This is a World Heritage Site here, rebels. A bit of a funny place for them to attack. Oh. Here we go. Oh, white flag. The others are rushing to help. Where's the other troops? They're coming. Oh no. A soldier. It's me. Ah, shot him dead.
What is it now?
This is my clone, I think, though. Right, I know it's a bit late.
A decisive victory.
But I think the way this works then... Well, I don't have enough generals, do I? Might need a second army base, because... I'm gonna pay for another one. I think maybe it's only 1 or 2 outposts per general. Whether it's on a range, but I want to build another guard station, like right out here, or you know, I've got nothing in the touristy area, so if they come here, like that did do the whole peninsula, so that's good. Although sort of light green rather than dark one. What's being used now by the power station? Total consumption 0. Okay, that's because it hasn't been built. Let's quick build that. Let's get that going. That's a lot. I think Right, this is looking quite good here. There's loads of things I can build. Let's build this, oh no, that's already been built. That got built though, didn't it? I think I might need another Teamsters. Like over here, just to... And I might also need Possibly a construction office. Just so, because people have got so far to travel to do anything. Get these built quickly. Right, I probably should leave it here for that. It's one of these games that you can carry on just playing endless hours. We're doing pretty good though. We're up to 1962. I think we started in 1950, so we're 12 years in. Up to 224. The money's coming in pretty well. We've got the tourist area going. We've got lots of stuff we can build though, like Ferris wheels. You know, a luxury hotel would be, let me pay their license for this, and this beach villa looks nice, doesn't it? Really think all this out too well, but go next to here. Which way round does this go? We've got the balloon ride. Blimps. Balloon ride's quite a laugh. That's small. Can we get that in? I'll put the balloon ride there. I don't think I've got a tour office. If I want, this is the souvenir shop. Tour office. Probably should put right next to here. I don't know how close stuff needs to be to the road. This doesn't have a... Because we need to put the casino, nightclub, all this stuff out here. I should probably put the theatre out here, but it's big. Skyscraper hotel. Yeah, I get 2 or 3 things up here, but I mean, it's creating quite a few jobs for this tourism. I think I'm going to have to up the salary a bit on some of this stuff though to get people to work there. These 12. Right, hotel hospital is nearly up. It says 6 megawatts, but it's going to come along because this is 15 or something. What else did we build that was power related? It's 47, lots of jobs. I'm just wondering, like people doing the jobs here, we probably need condominium or something here. Doesn't tell you. Can't believe they don't say how many people live in these things. Anyway, we could put a posh few of these around. Actually fits in there. So I get a long ways. Get more in, can I? But the people that work in the tourism need, otherwise they've got to travel all the way from the town to here.
As you know,
Cuban
the
Missile
Soviets
Crisis.
want to nuke the Americans, and the Americans want to nuke the Soviets. And somehow, they want to do this in the Caribbean to save the planet.
Well, in 1963, they got real history threaded throughout this game.
Has enacted general conscription. I'll meet you in the barracks. Exercises on how to stop a nuclear missile with your body begin at 1300 hours.
I'm going to build 2 of these quick build because, as I say, I think a lot of these jobs are suffering because the workers haven't got anywhere to live. And then I think I need some more flats. I don't know if we get more housing. I think we might do, but we haven't got a condo, but I think I need to build one. Where, I'm not sure. 4,000? Because I could have some rich housing sort of here. I've done that very well. Because the road. Let's try and get a road in front of it. Look. They can walk any distance, don't need a driveway access per se, but I could sex them up a bit with where's the really big garden gone? I don't understand how can I click through them? It's this one I wanted. Okay. Do that, make them a little private. But I am gonna need must be more housing that comes. Where was that this thing, timeline? New building unlocked Shippo rent. New building unlocked water treatment plant. A modern apartment, here we go, 66. So yeah, there'll be things to come, but it's still a way off yet. Really enjoying this game though, it's such a nice chill game. See what was a hit when it came out. I'm thinking we need probably fish farm. We need a supermarket out here, don't we? I'll squeeze one in there. Right, this thing's just not getting built. Gonna up the workers' wages. Not getting enough construction people getting stuff built. They're at 12, they're at 12. Garage is at 12. They're level 5 housing. I can actually up the levels of housing. Like, I can make that a 2. And I can make these a 4. That's the rent. I mean, it says the quality sort of goes up with it. So they're all 4. These, I could make a 4. Thing is, you don't want to put the rents up too high if they haven't got the jobs to match it. I need to inch them all up. These are a 5. I'm going to make them a 6. I'll still keep increasing wages. Right. The stream has been quiet, but we've got a lot done. Lots more to do. Right. Thinking of turning this back on, but we still haven't got this built. Got workers now. We've got a garage. And I've got Teamsters. We've got pool, we've got botanical garden. So some of these, I think, can all just get fitted in because they don't. People can walk to them. Luxury liner. Yeah, let's see. Sure what it does. This is an attraction. People love to gamble, drink, and relax. Roller coaster. How big's this building? Isn't this getting built? These guys all gone off somewhere. Quick build that. Quick build this. These might not get occupied that quick because I've put the rents up. Everybody's at 12 minimum. Maids here at 14. Pool's at 12. These are all at 12. It's at 12. I think I'm going to make that 14 when it gets built. A hotter building. Oh, I did notice the stuff growing in the water. Nice. We've got all kinds of stuff. Golden statue, 60,000. There was something about doing the internal flame there, wasn't it? I need to got a job for that. I wish some of these, I thought some of these paid me money, but I probably can do that. It's 20,000. I'm just thinking, doesn't this attraction with no service fee that raises the respect of all visitors may convert visitors to a particular faction? Does say visitors, doesn't say tourists, but I kind of think I need it in the town, but it's quite big. Does it go in here? Oh, what's the shit? Doesn't need road access. Oh, it's a shame that doesn't go as well. Right on the seafront there, that'd be good. I could move the yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move this. Build another one. Oh, I've got these fish farms now. These might be more efficient. Extra fish production, so I don't know. Let's get this building gone. And we'll get this thing up and then I will leave it there. Otherwise, I think this is already too long to upload. It's a shame. Not really had any visitors because then they don't get to see all the aspects of the build. But I need to go have a break, get some dinner for tonight. Landmarks, right, so we can put that in there now. That is just maybe a bit close to that, but how much was it? Can I quick build it? Oh, that's pretty expensive, isn't it? I'll have to leave that do its thing. Low priority on those. Let's get that high priority. And these.
Great concern has seized me as I watch how the rest of Tropico more urgently demands elections with each month. It is obvious that you should rule us all, and holding elections is like asking your dogs whether they like their master.
I've got to stay with elections or something because we went with the capitalist, but environmentalist. Oh, I'll tell you what I haven't built. I really need is the waste thing. Don't know where it is now. Entertainment, is it? There might be a later routes in here. Do this. Have I got the wood thing here or no? I don't know. It doesn't really say, but that will grow trees again, and then this is a lumberyard, so I need to keep trees growing around this area, but not sure if you're meant to put them right next to each other. They won't work in here anyway. Oh, that's because I've got no wages, really. The condos do take up quite a lot of electricity if you think. Oh, the hospital's not got anybody working here, for God's sake. Skilled. I'll probably build another one of these, but we kind of we're gonna get in 66. We're gonna get the new tower blocks or something soon, which probably house a lot more people. Right, that's staffed, that's staffed. Don't know why that's not. Oh, of course it's not built yet. Get quick built 75. It's quite nice this for tourists for the gardens. I think we get a radio message about it even. Only takes one worker, so. What's this we're building here? The prison. Okay, let's get that built. I'm at 39 out of 60, so I still need to do a lot of stuff on that, but it's quite hard to fountains increase it. I need to go dot some more around. Like slums. You'll see decorations. Getting some more buildings in there if they're small. At least a windmill done. I think it'd be best to get it. Get another building in there though. Get that one there. Don't know. Let's quick build that. I want to see if it extends this. It's all gone yellow now. Well, it did extend it. Let's build another one. Just here. But they're meant to be quite expensive to run. Well, the spa finally got built. Probably need more accommodation for the tourists. So we probably need that luxury hotel. I'm going to put it, I don't know, because we're going to put some didn't do this out too well. I might just do it here though. So we can get more tourists in. Was there another... I think I can put this like back here. I think people just walk to it.
Coal is so dirty. Yuck.
Switch power plants to natural gas. I think we're just going to ignore that for the moment. We've only just got our power plants going, so... Right, these got built then. I'm going to make these quality 6 because I made the condos 6, didn't I? Yeah. So yeah, I mean they've got to walk, but these don't need road access per se. When you build them, I didn't mean to put them quite that far back, but. Right, anyway, I keep saying I think maybe I need to move this theatre.
Our hot topic today, Liberty. Do you think we need more media on the island, Penultimo?
Absolutely not, Sonny. Tropico News Today already provides the most objective information. More media would just be redundant.
I think I need to build a church because it says there's no...
Freedom of speech for all Tropicans is more or less guaranteed.
Because it's still grumbling that I don't have one. They're not that big. I don't want to get right next to the... Oh, I can get one here. Oh, I'll get one in there. I'm going to get that quick built as well. I thought just doing the cathedral was...
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year.
Wow, that was
close. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Right, I think I'm going to have to promise them something here. I need to put in a save, I think. Why do this in case I mess it up? I'm put save in. I keep saying I'm going to go and then I keep spinning. So, healthcare. It needs to be something that's achieved. Housing. Let me do that because I think that might be more in the spirit of capitalists. What should we do for the people our next mandate? Don't know, maybe a church or something. Probably not the best thing.
Señoras y señoras, I am proud that our beautiful country has been acknowledged as a heaven for foreign visitors.
I'm gonna put
Our
another.
tourism rating is soaring at the moment, and I believe it will continue to do so for many years to come. Housing is insufficient. We shall not deny that. However, the reasons are as clear as day. We all know that the environmentalists are to blame for all this. Through the years
I need
of
to
my
get more.
presidency, I have received your gratitude, my compañeros. Alas, I am nothing but a humble servant.
Get that in there.
You are my masters, my employers. Now is the time to show my respect to the capitalists, providing the wealth of Tropico. No one can deny the amazing development that is happening in Tropico within just one mandate. I have an even more
Let's get these built. Otherwise, we're not going to win the election.
God is my witness that we will build a church in Tropico during my next mandate. There is no need to go on talking. Our victory is secured.
I built that church. I kind of still think I need to build another church. I can't believe this thing's not enough there. Right, we quick built those. I've got quite a problem with housing. I've just built 3 though. Might put another save in if we win this election. Homeless 40. Open housing slots 29. Is it really that few? A few more condos. Not sure where I'm going to put them. On the hill there, maybe. Get one in there, but they want greener areas, don't they? Really. Just thinking we could actually start to put some. Just put some over here. Make this into and some more mansions. Right, I think I'll probably best play on until the election's done. I put a save in just before it in case something's gone wrong. But it was close actually, I didn't realise. The election thing in this game is quite good and there's things you can do, but it doesn't tell you about it much. Like, there's no election panel up here. You know, there's the faction stuff, overall respect. You know. I mean, generally, if you keep the economy going, quite good. I'm going to quick build that. I'm going to quick build that. How much money have we got? Build that. I think I might put another flat down here, though. Kind of need more housing. Open slots 32. Right, slots 45, homeless 30. So we've now got more accommodation than we've got. Oh crap! Let's want some more electricity. You're already at the maximum. Yeah.
The rebels are launching an attack as I speak, sir. To arms! To arms!
Damn it. Oh, hang on, where was that? You... Oh, it's here again. Oh, it's probably too late, but... Oh, I still can't buy the guard station. I'm going to build a bloody army base. Get there. This thing still don't have. I also think I need a garage up here or something. Still can't build a guard station.
Buenas tardes.
I don't know why they're sort of running from this base over here. We've got three. There's only 3 at these things if they're fully manned. How they run past those? Not going to happen in time, is it? I have a bunker out here. That store soldiers then, or healthcare? We're responsible. I need a clinic over here. So the workers got somewhere to go to. I'm a bit worried about this power situation now. I might have to... I don't know how much these... altitude of the terrain. How do I put these then? I think I'm going to have to build another power. Oh, where is it? Yeah. It's only 17, but... we're not going to have enough power. I actually limit workers up here, I think I did. I'm going to have to make this 25. That might be part of the problem. Got 89 jobs available. Homeless is going down. When's this election then?
The secret police have discovered a plot to abduct a tourist couple and thus discredit both you, Presidente, and our tourism industry.
Success chance 3%. Let's got that back yellow then. shit amount of money. Whoops. Oh no, I might mess this up. We're losing money. I think these wind things that cost an absolute fortune. That one's just been built. Let me have a look. $1,800 upkeep. Crikey. I think as I'm building, you'll see. Yeah, okay. I'm going to stop building it because we're building the power plant. Well, we've got one there. No, I'd press quick build on this. What's going on with this?
A decisive victory for our brave soldiers, Commandante.
Right, at the moment we're 179 to 50 on the vote.
My dear Presidente, the election day draws near.
Doesn't say the date or anything, but I think it's out now. If it does like the US ones, November's. We smashed it in fact, but I have kind of spammed quite a few buildings there. We've kind of ruined our economy. I think with this fish thing, I'm probably going to get rid of this. And I have to see when this is built, I might get rid of that windmill. Nobody working here still. Right, we're back in. I won't say back in profit because that's. We got 160,000 income, but our expenses are 183 and 52, so that's 200. So we're minus 76,000. That's terrible. Does that include the? I need to get rid of this. Ow. Can't afford these bloody windmills. Bring down wages. Let's bring him down to 12.
My dear Presidente, the election day draws near.
80%. I don't know if those figures include the financial aid, but it's only like 11,000. I don't. Let me read this. Player expenses minus 181. That's because of my building and stuff, I imagine. So that's if we add the balance and the island together. That's. I need to just stop building things for a bit. This thing I'm going to unpause. That will bring in some money. I'm not going to like it having a mine there, but...
Congratulations, Presidente. You have won the elections. People are content that no
and I'm not even
incidents
defrauding the
during
elections.
the elections. You have their trust and all the credibility of our young democracy.
Right, I'm going to put a save in there if we mess it up. LG stream. I'm going to put Jan 66. Post-election. Right, I'm going to leave it there. So I need to take a break, have some dinner and stuff. I'm enjoying this way too much. There's stuff to do. Got to sort the power situation out. I need to try and get a little bit under control of this. I'm not sure. Player expenses. Yeah, it's the construction. And it's quite easy because you just got things to keep building. This beef though.
Presidente.
What do we do?
May your children be many and your camels always healthy. I want to discuss trade with you.
Smoked beef. Where the hell do I get smoked beef from? Because it's not from a farm. These things... Oh, cattle, goats and llamas. I've actually got them set to both cattle. Sugar... no. I'll have to Google it or something and see, but we haven't even... We've had it there for ages. We haven't even done any. It could be... it could be like a cannery, something we're missing, because to get a lot of the cannery stuff. Yeah, not sure. Right, anyway, we will pick that up in the next one. Thanks very much. I'll see you next time.